Hello, and thank you for letting me read for you. I am shuffling through the cards. I do want to let you know that on this, with this camera that I'm using right now, when it zooms in on a card, we pull a clarifier from the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So if you see the camera start to zoom in, it just means that they want you to have more clarity. So card number one is your energy. Card number two is their energy. Card number three, the question is, what is blocking? So we will use a card from the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Then we have, what should I work on? And then we have the card of what's blocking me. And then what we'll do is we'll read these first five cards, and then we'll pull the bonus cards so we have like a separate um, energy where you can see things and what you would want to shift if you want to shift anything. So your energy is showing up as offer of love. So the message on the bottom says, newly beginning love, a new partner will enter your life. So I feel that this is the person that we're doing the reading for. I feel that in your energy, you've been asking for someone to love. You've been, it's so funny, I heard that the Queen song, Somebody to Love. Like you're really wanting that. And so you're wanting to offer this love to this person who's in your life that's coming in. So you're wanting this person that you are perceiving to be your twin flame coming in, and you want to offer love to them. So that's kind of where your guides are setting the groundwork for me to see where things are. So then the second one is their energy. And this is showing as travel. Go somewhere new with your partner, even if it's in your imagination. So I feel that you and this person are astrally projecting to each other. So you'll want to do some research on astral projection. I feel that you and this person do have a past life connection, and that's why you're feeling so connected to them. I feel that when you met, it was like you had never been separated from this person. You just like always knew that that was somebody who was supposed to be in your life, and here they are. So then one of the blocks that's coming in is the energy of the Five of Swords. So the energy of the Five of Swords really is about some abusive relationships. Now, I don't feel that this relationship with this person, or I don't feel like you're in a relationship with this person. I feel like you're just trying to get to know them. But I feel that you have had some connections in the past that have been abusive. So those are going to cause, or have the potential to cause, some triggers for you. So a trigger is basically like when this happens, that happens right away, every time. It's like a movement or a vibration. So think of like a spider web. When a fly lands on a spider web, the whole web shakes, and the spider is completely focused on where that motion or energy came into play. So one of the things that's blocking you is that you have not really healed from past experiences. Now, this doesn't just mean romantic relationships either. I feel that there are platonic relationship energies that you haven't healed from, and that's another part of what's kind of coming in here. So, like for instance, this guy that I'm talking to today, he said, well, I hope we can get together. Well, for me growing up, hope meant there's a very small chance of that ever happening. And so I got discouraged just by that one word. And then I was like, hey, I need to communicate with you because this word means this to me. Is this what it means to you? And I feel that for me, the way hope was, it was a trigger because when I was growing up, hope meant, no, that won't likely happen. You can hope so, but I don't think it'll happen. And for him, hope was like exciting, like Christmas morning. So, we really took the time to learn what we mean by the words. And so I really tried to keep myself calm until I actually knew what he was referring to. And a trigger, you're not able to keep yourself calm. You're automatically reacting to it. So I feel that there are some things in your life that you're prone to automatically react to. And the goal and the way that you know that you have reached healing is when you're able to like hold off before that reaction comes into play. So that can be done through therapy, through having like a life coach, someone that assists you with healing some of those. But you can even do it yourself by just paying attention to, when do I feel like I need to do an action that feels out of control? All right, so then the next card is, what should you work on? This is showing as the energy of the reverse lovers card. So the reverse lovers card, especially when it fits into this, is about some breakups, some discord. I feel like that is what's kind of I feel like this is your only block, which is pretty awesome because these are very similar to each other. They have similar energy. So I feel like there are some past experiences that you've had with relationships, basically the same message here, until you are able to heal those past energies through shadow work. That's something that you could Google or even go onto YouTube, and there are so many um, reputable people on YouTube that are talking about your topic, which is healing from past traumas when it comes to relationships. Anna Runkle is a lady on YouTube. She's her thing is called the Crappy Childhood Fairy, and she is just absolutely amazing. And I'm not insinuating that you had a crappy childhood. That's just her title. But I really like her because she kind of gives some insight into healing some of those triggers and like easy ways that you can do it. So she has several free things. I always like to recommend people that have free resources, and she does. So I would look into that. All right, and then the next one is, what's blocking me? So this is showing up as the reverse page of Pentacles. So the reverse page of Pentacles energy is about some family issues. So there are some potentials that this could have to do with some interactions when you were young. But I do feel like there is some trauma that's stopping you from getting the connection that you want. So often a twin flame, because I do see that this is a twin flame reading, often twin flames come into us so that we can heal and learn and grow. And that means they kind of expose some of those things that need healing and learning and growth. Like, you don't know it needs to be fixed if you don't know it's broken. So this person is really giving you a gift by coming in and saying, hey, let's figure out what we need. All right, so that is the beginning part of the reading. And then, as every reading that I do, you have bonus cards. And I always use romance energy cards to do the bonus, because I would like for you to be able to either journal or meditate or pray, whatever you do that kind of releases energy and shifts energy for you to be able to get what you're looking for. So the first card we're going to do is focus on this. Then we're going to do let go of this. And then I really feel led to tell you to just journal about this. Like, they really want you to focus on that card. Oh, Sedona just knocked the lamp. Sorry about that. Okay. So focus on this, making plans. Making plans with your partner is a wonderful way to co-create. So I do feel that there are some times when you daydream and then you're like, no, that'll never happen for me. Like, even the picture, where the guy is like on his knee, like, you want commitment, but you're like, no, that won't happen for me. And I really feel that, this is important for you to see that it's okay for you to dream. It's okay for you to have hope. Some of those things didn't come through to you when you were young because they were like, no, we can't do that. Let go of that hope. You were taught that things have to be hard and you have to struggle and they can't just be happy. So then number 2, which is the energy of let go of this. Divine timing. Your relationship is being led by divine timing. I feel that one of the big things that you need to let go of is saying when. when. And when you're in that energy of when, you're missing out on the fact that divine timing is not actually days, weeks, months, years. Divine timing is like a checklist of things that need to be completed. So, divine timing can happen very quickly because it's nothing to do with time. It's about, did you accomplish and get everything done that you need to do in order to be ready for the relationship? So when we were talking earlier about your blocks, where it was healing those things that were traumatic, that's the divine timing. So doing the work, going to the websites and finding out how you can clear trauma and looking into um, spirituality and looking into this understanding of like who you are, that is really what they're going to want you to work on, not the actual like what time is it, how long is this taking kind of energy. So then the thing that they want you to journal about is love. That's beautiful. So it says love is a key part to a healthy, happy relationship. I feel that the reason they want you to journal about love, and when I say they, I'm referring to your spirit guides. The reason that they want you to journal about love is because they're going to help you see some of the places where your upbringing caused you to have an understanding about love that is not current and it is not accurate. So when you start writing about love and what you believe, even if you just put at the top what I believe about love, and then just start making a list. And when you start making a list, you're going to see some of the places where you're a little bit sinister because of your trauma in your past. And it's going to help you be able to heal some of that and move on. All right, well, thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I look forward to reading for you again.